Hello there, hello everybody. How are we all doing today? How are we all doing? Hope we are all okay. Sunday afternoon, late one as well, isn't it? 4 p.m. 4 p.m. for the Everton game. Wish it was earlier. Wish it was earlier so we could just get on with our day. Yeah, I'm not really looking forward to this one that much, to be honest with you. How's everybody feeling today on this Sunday afternoon? Where is everybody in the world or in the UK? At the moment, because I tell you what, in the northwest, it is really windy today. It looks lovely, but it's really windy. Who've we got with us at the moment? Event Horizon, come on you Blues. Yes, Event, come on you Blues. What have you gone for today, Event? You've gone for a 2-0 today, haven't you, mate? Toffee says he's a Mackham, he's a Blue, he's a Toffee, through and through. He hates Newcastle, he hates the shite. Jordan Pickford is dynamite. Love it, mate. Love it. Yeah, and I hope we do it today for Pickford. I hope we do it for him. Barbie Doll says, come on, you Blues. We can do this today and end the season on a high. How nice will it be? How nice will it be to upset them today? Just will be. Just as Toffee's put there with that Jordan Pickford song. Just to do it for Pickford would be brilliant. On that note about Pickford as well, I was made up yesterday that Sunderland were the ones that were promoted at the end as well, to like late goals as well to get them through. So I was made up with that as well. It's windy in Coventry as well, as it, Event? Yeah, Event. Did you get your it was a hat, wasn't it? Have you had that yet? I mean, we only spoke Friday, so if it didn't come yesterday, then you haven't had it, I'm assuming. So Paul Smith's gone free too, have you, mate? Oh, were you not with us Friday? I done the predictions on Friday, Paul. But still, you can go free too, still, mate. Vantionok says Newcastle won't get Champions League if we win. Yeah, how good will that be? How good? I love it. You know, I love it if we win and they don't get Champions League. Barbie Doll's watching from your caravan in North Wales, and it's very windy. Is it? Yeah, I feel like it's going to tipple over. Not got it, Event yet? No. Okay, mate, okay. Just give it, because it's Bank Holiday Monday. Let's give it till Wednesday. If you haven't had it, drop me a message, please, mate. I have got the tracking info. It's downstairs, though, so I'll check up on the tracking info and that as well. Event's okay, so it won't be an issue, mate. We'll sort it out. Don't you worry about that. So I'm going to be moving about a bit because I'm just got a few things to do whilst we're on today, because I need to change. I've got your I've got like a screen view coming on at the moment, so I can see your chat in front of me, because I'm going to do a couple of things before the game, so we can have a bit more fun with the game if possible. So I'll get to that in a minute. Dave Griffiths is watching from Wrexham, and it's windy there too. Wrexham's not that far, only half hour down the road, which is good for me when I want to get down there and cover that Wrexham expansion as well. So let's look at, you've got the lineups going across the bottom, but we'll just go over them quickly. Love the Pickford golf videos. I haven't watched them yet, mate. I've seen them pop up. I haven't watched them yet. He's quite good at golf, isn't he, Jordan Pickford? I believe. But yeah, let's go over the team news. As we know from covering it Friday, head-to-heads first. Let's look at head-to-heads. We beat Newcastle more than they beat us. We beat them 20 times. They've only beat us 16 times. They're very poor. Drawn 12 times, but the last 5 games, yeah, they've got the better of us. They've won 2, we've drawn 2, and we've won 1. Earlier this season, 0-0 at Goodison Park, wasn't it? Jordan Pickford did save an Anthony Gordon penalty, though, so made up that he did that. And Decore scored a cracking header, but it was offside. So gutted with that. Vantionok says we don't really have nothing to lose, really, but Newcastle have everything to lose. We could be the reason Isaac and Tononi leave because of no Champions League spot. again, mate, how good would that be? How good would that be? On that, because you've mentioned a couple of players there, let's go over their team, because they were on Friday. It was touch and go whether the likes of Trippier and Isaac especially will be able to play. The unfortunate thing for us Blues is that Isaac is in the team. He does start. That's gutted for us, because we are missing Branthwaite and Tarkovsky. So I'm gutted even more about that. Yes, Wayne, come on, you Blues. Come on, you Blues. Going over it, they have got Pope in goal with Fabian Schär, Botman and Dan Burn as a three at the back, and they're playing wing backs then with, it looks like it is Murphy and Livramento as wing backs. They have got Guimaraes and Tonali in the middle. It's two very good players as well, let's just be honest. There's two very good players. So they've got Guimaraes and Tonali in the middle, and they've got Harvey Barnes, Anthony Gordon and Alexander Isak up front. Now, I know Isak, Gordon are a pain in the ass, but that Harvey Barnes loves scoring against us, you know. Does my head in him. Does my head in. So, yeah, Isak does start. Kieran Trippier is on the bench as well. Their bench is Dubravka, Trippier, Lascelles. Good player, like Lascelles. Callum Wilson, Kraft, Osula, Willock, Longstaff and Miley. Their only injuries being Joe Linton, Lewis Hall and Matty Targett. Now for the Blues, now for the Toffees, we have got Jordan Pickford in goal, ever-present Jordan Pickford. Ashley Young, right back. Ashley Young, right back, going to be playing against the attacking Anthony Gordon, and they will have Gordon and Livramento probably running at him, or maybe Harvey Barnes if Gordon and Harvey Barnes switch it up. But yeah, I think an Ashley Young card is on the cards today. We've then got Jake O'Brien and Michael Keane in the middle. We need Michael Keane to have a good game, but he did play well in the last game against Southampton, to be fair to him. So then got Mikalenko, again, an ever-present. James Garner, Idrissa Gana Gay in front of them. And then we've got Jack Harrison starts with Ndai, Alcaraz and Beto. Now, I assumed Alcaraz would be in the number 10 role, but the team sheet on LiveScore suggests that Ndai is the number 10 and Alcaraz is starting out wide. I question that, though. We'll see when the game starts, but I question that. We have got on the bench, we've got Nathan Patterson, Dwight McNeil, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Virginia, Decore, Chamiti, Brozier, Begovic and Welsh, with our injuries being Tarkovsky, Branthwaite, Lindstrom, Mangala and Coleman. I seen a rumour, it is rumour, but I seen a rumour that Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Idrissa Gana Gay and someone else, was it Lindstrom, have signed new contracts. Don't know how true it is. I seen it on Twitter or X before, so we'll see. We'll see what comes out there. So event says, "Be nice to see some free flow and relaxed footy." It certainly will, wouldn't it, mates? They can relax, but you know, I don't know if any of you guys play football or any other sports or anything like that, but even if you go into a game or whatever you're doing, thinking this doesn't really matter, as soon as you start playing, you get competitive. You want to win, so I don't think there's any such thing as a relaxed game of footy. Rob Sutton says Anthony Gordon red card for a dodgy quiff. For a dodgy quiff, love it. He's just a strange looking guy, isn't he, Anthony Gordon? Let's be honest. Anyway, yes lad, how are we? Everton clip, yes lad, we are good. We are good, thank you very much, mate. On that note, you may have seen from my thumbnail, and what I'm going to do, guys, whilst I'm talking about that, I'm actually going to share it right now, but I will keep talking if I can. You may have seen that I've put that there's going to be a few more giveaways today, which there are. So let me just do this, copy a link, get it shared to X and social medias. What I'm going to do is what I usually do, but so we usually do the scores, don't we? Then we've done the scores, so I'll tell you at the moment I've got Lunatic and James Graham on a 2-2, Celtic Fake Patrick Mack on a 1-0, Rob Sutton, Terry Hindle 0-0, Emery FC Blue CJ 2-1, Paul Finchman in the Blue 1-1, Matthew Booth 4-2 Newcastle, Matthew, Chris Darracott 3-2, Anfield Road Layout in the Loft and Event Horizon 2-0, Ian Clark 2-1 Newcastle, Ian lad, Roy Nixon 3-0, Kieran and Rob Van Man 3-1, and Melissa Penkiff went for a 3-2 Newcastle. Melissa, what are you doing? I went for a 4-2 to Everton. But aside from doing that, I don't know. I'm going to check how many people we've got online at the moment. Around 100. So we are also going to do, I'll get my board right now. This is why we started slightly early. Oh, get the big board. And this is going to be, you might have to be quick here, everyone, because we're going to do a few more. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a first goal for Everton, first card for Everton, first goal Newcastle, first card Newcastle. Okay, anybody who gets subbed off, it's tough. I'm sorry, I'm not Bet365. Okay, so what I'm going to do first, Rob Sutton's got Michael Keane first goal, so there you go. We're going to start Everton first goals, get them in now. Let's do first goals first, please, Emma. Michael Keane for Rob Sutton. I'm only putting one on as well, so you got to be quick. Rob Sutton, first goal, Michael Keane. Let's see who else have we got. Beto is Celtic. I'm going from Celtic as well, so don't miss anyone. Emma, Beto. I'm only doing one, guys. So Emma, Jason, pick someone else. Anyone. Celtic, Vape got Beto first. No, event. I know there's a little delay. Mikalenko. Who's that? Rob Nixon has got Mikalenko. So we're doing first goal, Everton. And die. Chris has gone. Alcaraz. Terry has gone and die. So Terry, Screw, and Chris D. So where are we? Jason Hindle has gone Young. Young Jason Hindle. Emma AFC's gone O'Brien. Who else have we got here? O'Brien, events, Emma beat you to it. Dyche header, 29th minute. Garner Gay, Paul Smith has gone Garner. Paul Smith has gone Garner. I've got Pickford, James Garner, and Jack Harrison left. Who's going Pickford? Who's going Pickford for the first Everton goal? If he scores an own goal, I'll give it, by the way. So, Pickford, Garner, Harrison. We need to hurry up with these because I've got to get the match on. Event's gone Pickford. Event could have gone Garner or Harrison, but you've gone Pickford. Well in, Event. Reckon Pickford's going to score before Harrison. Vantianox has gone Harrison. Nice one. James Garner. Who's having James Garner? Emma's super quick. She knows how it goes when we're doing these things, though. You've got to be quick. Someone pick James Garner for me. Who's going Garner? Wayne. Somebody just picked Harrison. Vantianox. Wayne Clancy. Do you want to go Garner? Wayne Clancy. Do you want to go James Garner or anybody else? Throw it in there right now. I need to move on. Bramley Moore and Dye's gone, mate, and Dye's gone to Terry Screwloose. We've got more guesses, and that coming up. James Garner, anyone? I'm going to give it to Wayne Clancy. Nobody comes up. Going. Vinny Keane's gone, but I've only got James Garner left. Yes, Wayne. Cheers, Wayne. Right, guys. Fastest finger first here. We're moving on to the cards. First cards. Who's going to have the first card? Who's going to have the first card? It's gone, Chris. First booking for Everton. For Everton only. First booking. Celtic has gone Young. So, Celtic has gone Young. Where are we? First card, Pickford, Richard Singleton. Richard Singleton, right, where are we? Sorry, I'll be moving. Rob Sutton has gone Miko. Rob Sutton, Miko. Pickford's gone. Event has gone Garner. Event, Garner. Emma, sorry, Young went. Alcaraz for Paul Smith. Paul Smith, Alcaraz. Keep it real, Harrison. Keep it real. Where's keep it real? It's going too fast. Vinnie Cummins has gone Keane. Vinnie Cummins. Chris Darricott's gone Garner. Chris D, Garner. Young's gone, Pickford's gone, Garner's gone. Moyes, oh, I haven't put Moyes up there. O'Brien, yes, Emma, EFC can have O'Brien. Emma, you've got O'Brien for first goal and card, so if he scores and takes his top off, you are in. Keane's gone. This is too quick, it is. Right, I've got Ndai and Beto left. Who's having Ndai, who's having Beto? It is too quick, Wayne. Imagine what it's like for me trying to write it all. Who's having Ndai, who's having Beto? Beto is Lorenzo. Great name that, Lorenzo. You Italian. Roy Nixon's gone. Oh no, Lorenzo's just got it. Bramley Moore's gone and die. Right, that's it, guys, for the Everton side. Wait for it. Let's go Newcastle. We've got to do them, haven't we? We've got to do them. So, Newcastle, first goal for Newcastle. No, we're doing goals first, Terry. First goal, Celtic Vapes gone Barnes. Celtic Vapes gone Barnes. Paul Smith has gone Gordon. Paul Smith, Gordon. Rob Sutton, Livramento. Where's Livramento? Rob Sutton, Livramento. Roy Nixon, Tonali. Event Horizon. Oh no, Gordon. Gordon's gone. Vinnie Cummins, no scorer. I'm not doing that now. Wayne Clancy has gone Isaac. I don't know why. I thought Isaac would have been the first pick. Wayne Clancy, Isaac. Everton Clip has gone Shaw. Everton Clip, Shaw. Keep it real. Let's. Jimmy Gordon, he's gone. Events Horizon's gone the goalkeeper. Go on, Events. Hope. Right, do you want me to say who I've got left? So, who's Burn? Chris Darricott's gone Burn. Right, I've got Botman, Murphy, and Gamarez left. Botman, Murphy, Bill Kenwright, Jesus Christ. It's great, this. So I've got Botman, Murphy, and Bruno Guimaraes left. Emma's gone Murphy. Emma's gone Murphy. Terry's gone Guimaraes. Gonna be fun this today, innit? Who's going Botman? I'll pick the fake Bruno. I have wrote Bruno because yeah, I couldn't be arsed writing Guimaraes. Who's going Botman? Come on, guys. Who's going Botman? Going once, going twice. I'll have it if nobody has it. Botman, anyone? There you go. Battyman, Ventianox. Right, first card in Newcastle. Let's go. Got to get these done because then I need to switch a few things around so I can watch the game. First card for Newcastle. Gordon for Celtic. Oh, Jason, he's just beat you to it. Celtic's been on fire on this. Straight in there. Rob Sutton, Livramento. Rob Sutton, right, where am I? Rob Sutton, Livramento. Ventianox Pope. Paul Smith's gone Gordon. Gordon just went, didn't he? Sorry, he's gone. Terry Screwloose has gone Guimaraes. Terry Screwloose, Gamares. Everton clips gone. Bruno just gone, mate, just then. Roy Nixon's gone. Shaw. Roy Nixon's gone. Shaw. Where's Roy gone here? Chris Darricott's gone. Burn. Chris D's gone. Burn. Paul Smith's gone. Isaac. Paul Smith's gone. Isaac. Burns just gone. MAFC's got Murphy as well. MAFC's gone Murphy, why not? Event Horizon's gone, the goalkeeper's already gone, mate. Tyndall, red card. I'd love that. He's a pain in the backside, him, isn't he? Tonali, Everton clip's gone. Tonali. So we've got Botman again. No one wants Botman here. I've got Botman or Barnes, Harvey Barnes or Botman. And then we'll switch over to the game. Howe left. Didn't really want to predict a Newcastle goal. Like Evans keep clean sheets in the game for the sake of you not having to eat a chilli, mate. Yeah, I've got me chillies here. Do you know the worst thing is as well? I can only pick up the 2 chillies from home. A massive ones. And the other ones are just ones that have really aged right. So Keep It Real's gone Harvey Barney. That's great. Keep It Real. So I've got Botman, last one. Nobody wanted him for a goal. Nobody wanted him for a card. Yeah, Joseph says, everyone remember to like the video. Yes, please do. Please do, everybody. Like the video. Who's having Botman? I won't run my eyes, Emma. Cheers for that, yeah. Good heads up there. I'll have him, says Event. Nice one, Event. Right. There you go, guys. Give me 2 seconds to make a couple of changes now. I won't be switching off or anything. Don't worry about that. Ooh, that chat's gone really big. Right, just as I put the game on. Bear with everybody. Just got a couple of things to do to get the game on. I've got a bit of a multi-screen going on down here, but be grateful if you guys could keep me updated on anything going on. Yeah, if you guys could keep me updated with anything that's going on, I will appreciate it a lot, but I'll try and keep an eye on it as well. So we're about 5 minutes to he hates Newcastle. Love it, Vinny. Love it. Convo super enlarged, mate. It did for a sec, didn't it? Is it all right now? Does it look all right? I've fixed that, but hang on a minute, guys. Give me 1 sec, everybody. Might have to just don't keep you all 1 minute, guys. Wasn't expecting the chat to do that, but what happened when I try and mess with things? How's that looking for everybody now? That better? Refresh, if you're watching, try refreshing your page for me. No, it's stuck super, super big, isn't it? Yeah, you can hear me, but I don't know why that's stuck like that. I have fixed it, guys, but yeah, it's gone super big, hasn't it? Sorry about this. It's really weird because on mine, it looks fine. Is that better? Are we good? Are we good? You've just been Evertoned. Oh, I've had a nightmare there, haven't I? Is that better, everyone? Can't see me? You can? You can see me. Don't mess with me, Rob. Don't mess with me. You've got two yeah, we're all good. We're all good, aren't we? We're all good. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for letting me know as well. The other thing I want to do is try and see if I can get the other games on, but as I said, if I can't get them on, please keep me updated on any other scores going on, guys. Rob's trolling me. I had a nightmare there, didn't I? Team lineups are being announced now. Teams are out on the pitch. We are just a couple of minutes before kickoff. Up the toffees. Come on, let's upset these Geordies. Come on. Here we go. Right, teams are out. We are nearly ready to go. Sorry about all the mess in there, guys. It just had to be done. I'm ready to start the game. Fingers crossed I don't have to eat any chilies. All the Newcastle players are high-fiving and all that. Come on, you Blues. Come on. Michael Tom says, hey, Nick, how are you? I am good. Thanks, Michael. After a little bit of stress there. Didn't panic, though. Got it sorted. And out with back-to-back wins before the big move would be perfect. And, mate, how good would that be? Who's that? GBRC. That would be brilliant, wouldn't it? Andy says at least I can hide behind the screen. I've fixed it now. I should have left it, shouldn't I, mate? Should have left it so I did have somewhere to hide. Looks like Jordan Pickford won the toss there and has just switched ends. He's a proper pain in the backside, isn't he? A proper pain. Hey, I'll be mad if Nottingham Forest get beat today, won't it? Don't get Champions League. Their manager will be on the pitch going nuts again. Right, teams are just ready to go now. Newcastle kicking off because Everton chose to switch ends as they all take the knee. And they are off. Come on, you Blues. Come on, you Blues. Let me move this out the way for now as well. Is everybody watching the game? By the way, give us a big hit that heart in the bottom corner if you're watching the game. I'm sure you all are. Ball's back with Newcastle. Fabian Schär, who plays it to Guimaraes. Back to Dan Burn. Goes for the ball up and over to Livramento. James Garner comes away with it though. Gives it to Jack Harrison. He plays it to Alcaraz. Come on, Alcaraz. Oh. Should have played that ball quicker then. And he's played it behind Mykolenko too. Oh, Alcaraz. We've slowed it down there and brought it back. All the way back to O'Brien. Oh, Ashley Young. Yeah, you're all watching it, are you? Who's that? Terry says, I'm here, not watching the game, but enjoying it for you instead. Nice one, Terry. Appreciate that, mate. Newcastle on the attack here. Bruno Guimaraes. Put it out wide to Harvey Barnes. It's Murphy on the ball. Oh, I come right across. He hit it right across the 6 yard. It was Ashley Young, got a toe on it. We're looking a little bit nervy here at the back. It's come to Livramento out on the left. Plays it to Tonali and he does a 1-2. Tonali gets the ball over and Dye challenges Murphy, but none of them make it. It's played back to Fabian Schär. Oh, foul committed, it looks like, by Alcaraz. No card though. Who's got Alcaraz for the card? Paul Smith. It's no card, mate. Just a foul. It's his first, though. It's early that, 2 minutes in. Free kick to Newcastle in a dangerous position here. Nick, the chat on screen's not moving. I'll have a look at that in a minute. Free kick to Newcastle. Jacob Murphy clips it over and Mykolenko covers it, but he puts it out for a corner. The chat on the screen's not moving. Why would that be? Oh, I don't even know why that is. Serves me right for trying to mess and do it. I should have just done it how I usually do it. Everton clear the ball. It comes back to Jacob Murphy. Well, I'll have to have a look at the chat at half time. Should be able to see the chat. I don't know how you're watching because you can see the chat on the. Everton come away with the ball here. Idrissa Gana Gay. Then he plays it to Jack Harrison. Oh. Yeah, that's a free kick that, unfortunately. Gana Gay, as Harrison played a really good ball back. He played it really quick. Back to Idrissa Gana Gay, but he had to take a Newcastle player down in front of him. Blame YouTube, I will, mate. No, it's going to be my setup, but messing with it means I have to come off cam and go quiet, and that's what I don't really want to do. Ball's played forward to Alexandra Isak here. Jake O'Brien done really well. And then the shot comes in from Anthony Gordon. Flies over the bar. I'm going to have a little look at this, guys. Give me 1 sec, please. Why is it doing that? Is it working now? It is, isn't it? It's working now, isn't it? Just a bit bigger though. I'm gonna have to like stand all the way over here. Which means I'll have to pull this closer to see. Are we working? I don't know what's happened, by the way, last few minutes. You'll have to tell me if someone's been booked. Don't be shouting if it's back, Nick. Right. Sorry guys, a few hiccups there. I am not Sky Sports. I'm just a man. Newcastle on the ball. Not anymore. Idrissa Gana Gueye wins it. Plays it back to Mykolenko. It's back to Jordan Pickford. I have to watch this on mute, guys, because if I had it loud, it would be interfering in that. Let me know what's the reception Pickford's getting there. Can imagine it isn't good, which he'll love it though. Pickford will love that. Mykolenko cuts out a pass, but it does go out for a throw into Newcastle. Who's at BMD? Liam Delap. Yeah, apparently so. Emma, when you did you see the same picture as me, Emma, though, where like it was just a workie, you couldn't really tell if it was Bramley Moordock in the picture, to be honest. So like I never trust things. I just don't trust anything anymore. Ashley Young's just committed another foul there, one on Anthony Gordon, where he's trod on his toe. Who's got Ashley Young first card here? Celtic Vape. You're looking good there, you know, Celtic. One more foul, and I reckon he goes in the book. Newcastle definitely having all of the ball as Jacob Murphy tries to play a ball over to Livramento, but Jordan Pickford gathers it in his arms, safe hands. He's getting booed every time he gets the ball, is he, Kai? Yeah. Chat stopped again. Has it? It's moving on my screen. It's a free kick to Everton. Undai taken down. We could use this as an opportunity to get the ball over the top into the box. Try and cause some problems here with this. It's James Garner standing over it. He's tried to play a sneaky one there. Terry, it's still moving. I thought it was. It's just delayed on the stream. It will be a little bit delayed, mate, on the stream, yeah? Yeah, there's always a delay on the stream. Not my fault that YouTube always delays a stream. Jordan Pickford just played it really calm. Ball out to Idrissa Gana Gueye there. Everton working some triangles here. Got the ball up to James Garner. Come on, Blues. He's played a bad ball there. We had loads of space there. Alcaraz has just taken down Bruno Guimaraes there. Not a bad one, but he definitely took him down to win the ball. Idrissa Gana Gueye playing that ball over. He should have played it first time to Beto there, because Dan Burn had come over to James Garner. And he just left Beto in the middle. So if he managed to clip it over Burn, it's a big ass, because he's a big lad. But if he managed to, Beto might have had a chance there in the middle. 1-on-1. Palace 1-0 at Liverpool. Is it? Yeah. Lunatic. To all who's watching, if your chat stops moving, refresh the stream. Thanks, GBREFC. I'll also shout that if anybody mentions it. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Andy Gordon on the ball now. He plays it in the box to Livramento. Livramento's being a bit of a pain. He seems to be all over the place. Sonali just outside the box. Pass it over to Jacob Murphy. And then Bruno Guimaraes slips. And Idrissa Gana Gueye comes away with the ball. Then he tries to play it to Alcaraz. Fabian Schär comes across, covers it. But Alcaraz forced him to put it out for a throw-in. Dope Corey dropped. I'm in heaven, says Flash the original. Yeah, he's with him being confirmed that he's leaving and all that. It doesn't make sense to play him, in my opinion. He's on the bench just in case we really need him, but Yeah, it does make sense. He played his last game at Goodison Park, ideally. Let him have it. Let him have that. Beto's won this here. Don't have a shot. He gives it to Ndai. Oh, Ndai has a shot. Beto's so good at doing that, isn't he? He had, like, the defender. I think it was Dan Burn as well. The defender just looked like he had it under control. And Beto's, like, weird, obscure movement just manages to get in front and win the ball. Ball comes over. It's too high for Ndai. It's gone out for a goal kick. Jack Harrison put it over as well. Beto, that was really, really good by Beto. It was Botman then. I think it was Botman who he hassled there. Yeah, it is Botman. When Beto decided to give it to Ndai, it was probably just a bit late. Liverpool have been chucking games in since they clinched the title. Yeah. And Paul says he pray today is the last time we see Harrison blue shirt on. Yeah, I do. I've said this many times. I just don't think he's good enough. I wish the lad well and all that. Thank him for his efforts, but in my brutally honest opinion, I just don't think he's good enough. And it's not just my opinion, it's a lot. And Dyer's taken it round Jacob Murphy really well there. And then he finds Alcaraz. He didn't mean to. He meant to find James Garner. Alcaraz tees up a shot, but it's very poor. It's very poor. It's with his left foot, but it's very poor shot in the end. Just trickles out for a goal kick to Newcastle. Come on, you Blues. 11 minutes in, it's 0-0. We've had some nice little bits of play with it and Ndai. Idrissa Gana Gay. We're not going to make it easy for them. That was bad, Kai, wasn't it? That was bad. Hi, Matthew, you okay, mate? Mikalenko turns on it. He doesn't make... Who's that? Ndai done really well. The ball just kind of found its way to Ndai. And he actually done well to turn on it and get his head up. Now it's with Ashley Young. He plays it back to Garner. Plays it to... excuse me, everyone. Played it to Idrissa Gana Gay, who then tried to play it to Alcaraz, and Alcaraz just wasn't up to speed with it. Any other scores yet in the Premier League, anyone? Yeah, Paul says you also wish him well, but he's a championship player. He offers nothing, especially for how much he's on. I honestly couldn't agree more with that. Ball's back with the Newcastle defence. Now it's with Tonali. He gives it to Murphy. We force them back to their defence. Now the ball's played all the way over to Anthony Gordon. Who was that? Jack Harrison covered him well then. Fair play, Jack Harrison. He did cover him well then. Tracked his run. And when he had the chance, he got his foot on it. It did go out for a corner to Newcastle, which we'd obviously rather it didn't. Yeah, corner to Newcastle here. As Anthony Gordon puts his hand up and tries to get the Newcastle crowd going. Does my head in that, Anthony Gordon, you know. Just the way he was about leaving us and that as well. Don't like it when players act like that. Entitled. Newcastle play a short corner. Gordon passes it back. And they try and play the ball over, but Idrissa Gana Gay blocks it. It goes back for a throw into Newcastle in their own half. What a terrible corner that was. Thankfully for us Blues. It was a shocking corner. Goes back to Nick Pope, who hits the ball up. He's looking for Alexander Isak out on the right. Mikalenko lets it go out for a throw-in to Everton. And Mikalenko to take it now. Matthew Sanderson's watching the Forest game on TV and the Everton game on the laptop. And on your other laptop, you've got me. Nice one, mate. Rob Son says Gordon was another one that wanted credit. for saving us, but accepted no blame for where we were. This is the thing, isn't it? You know, with the likes of Decore. You know, remember that ball's come through to Beto here, and I tell you what, he has forced. Is that Botman again? Botman or Burn, but anyway, he's forced him to put it out. But it was Botman. He's forced him to put it out for a corner as he's chasing it down. Only just in the Newcastle half. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, Rob, I totally agree with what you've said there about going. It was the same with Decore. Like, we remember Decore's goal, the kind of saving us in the Bournemouth game, 2023, was it? But you've got to take responsibility for the fact that we were there struggling in the first place as well. Everton corner, 15 minutes. Ball comes in. No. It's not a great corner. From, was it Jack Harrison took the corner? It's not a great corner at all. It just evades everybody, goes all the way over. For some reason, all I've got on my Sky Go Up is just adverts. It's supposed to be that Gillette Soccer Saturday thing, so I can watch that and get updates. But yeah, Spurs score. Charlie Adam out. Emma's favourite shout, that. Charlie Adam out. Spurs are winning. Who are Spurs even playing? Don't even know who Spurs are playing. If Spurs win and United don't win, ball comes over here now. It's gone out. Anthony Gordon tried to put the ball over, but it goes out for a goal kick to Everton. If Spurs win, doesn't that mean that United do finish in that, is it 17th spot? Isn't that their worst season? They're playing Brighton, are they? Solanke scored, did he? Isn't that their worst season ever or something like that? United in top flight. And die on the ball now. Pass it back to Michael Keane. He gets very lucky because he tries to play a pass, but it hits a Newcastle player. Then it's another Newcastle player, and luckily drop for and die. Oh, Beto is a pain. The backside for this Botman, you know. Ball's just come up and over again, and Beto just tussles with him and makes Botman put it out for a throw into us. Just see that Botman's not enjoying playing against him. Jack Harrison on the ball now on the right. Passes it back to Ashley Young. Comes back to O'Brien. Then back to Pickford. Pickford hits it up the field. Goes to Mikalenko. He then plays it to Ndai. Pass it to Alcaraz into the middle. Ndai should have kept running with it then, I think. We've slowed it right down, slowed the attack right down here. Mikalenko gives it to Ndai, gets it back. That was terrible. Mikalenko, bad pass to Alcaraz. And Alcaraz just couldn't control it. Tonali come away with it, and he's ran all the way up the pitch. Pickford has to get a punch on the cross. It's dropped to Bruno Guimaraes just outside the box. Got James Garner hassling him. Comes to Tonali on the right. Come on, Blues. Really poor play that by Everton. Brentford 1-0 up as well, are they? Go ahead, tell me who were Brentford playing? Wolves. Yeah, man, you will. I heard that, you know, be their worst season ever, because if they'd won that European Cup, then obviously it would have changed things. But Everton have played it out really well there. Beto's held it up really well and passed it back to Ashley Young. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant Blues. Jack Harrison plays it back to Michael Keane. Out to Mikalenko, infield to Ndai. He goes round to Tonali. Plays a great ball to Mikalenko. Get your leg on it, lad. Commit. Mikalenko just backed out of challenging Murphy then. And then James Garner wins the ball but puts it out for a throw-in. Liverpool losing 1-0, Michael. Yeah, I knew that one, but I don't mind anybody repeating it. Right, I have now got the scores and that coming up. Just adverts running for ages on it. Ismail Sarr scored. Solanke penalty, and Mbuemo scored for Brentford too. Southampton are holding Arsenal 0-0. Everton just make Newcastle play that ball quickly then, and we end up coming away with it. It's Beto, turns, lovely turn. Bruno Camara's then takes him down and then has words with the referee. Lovely turn by Beto. And Camara's, it takes him down. Absolutely superb. Beto's having a good game up to now. He's just a menace, isn't he? We've got Ashley Young and Alcaraz standing over the ball at the moment. Come on, Blues. Great if we got one here. Gundogan scored for City, has he? They're scared of Beto, says Michael. They look it, don't they? They do look it. Gundogan scored with a bicycle kick, did he? Oh! Jack Harrison just comes to me as a shot. No, he doesn't. Sorry. No, he doesn't. I've watched that totally wrong because I was looking at my screen. Alcaraz had the shot from the free kick. Shot on target, but Pope goes down. He gets it quite easily. When I look back at the screen, it looked like Alcaraz had played it to Harrison and he had the shot, but that didn't happen. Eltel, get behind our saviour. Tell you what, it looked like James Garner was taken down there. And there's no free kick. Newcastle come away with the ball. Oh, who's that? Number 11 for them, Harvey Barnes. Tries to play a ball in behind our defence. But he just passes it to Jordan Pickford. We'll take that, like. Jordan Pickford keeps hold of the ball. Hopefully he's getting loads of abuse whilst he's just holding it. He goes long up to Beto and Botman heads it out for a throw-in when Beto wasn't even with him. Andy Lloyd says, Nick, do you think it right that teams are having new kits every year now? Good question, mate. Yeah. Oh, God, excuse me, everyone. Yeah, I do. Because I know that... I know it's the fact of fans having to spend money, but... Well, I don't know, it's a tough one, isn't it? Basically, the teams and clubs need money, and it's a way of them generating revenue. So, in that respect, it's one of those ways. And fans like buying. Some fans like getting the top spot. Falls for James Garner. Has a shot. Oh! Nick Pope saves it. Good save. I think a lot of fans like buying them. Andy and like having the different tops. Who's this? Livramento. Oh, that's a card. For Adrissa Garner Gay. Who's got Adrissa Garner Gay up here? I need to put a card up here for OBS. Who's got him? Any thoughts on 30 million for Ben Doak? I don't see any indication that he's good enough for that. Idrissa Gana Gay, Event Horizon. Event Horizon. You've got my email, mate. You've won a prize. Drop me an email. Let me know what you want. Well done, Event. It's a free kick to Newcastle. Dangerous area. They're going to put this over. It's Tonali on it. Event Horizon. Well done, mate. Tonali puts the ball over. Cleared by Mikalenko. Then by Idrissa Gana Gay. It's come to Livramento. He plays it to Murphy. Murphy puts the ball over. Jordan Pickford. Oh, that's absolutely brilliant. by Jordan Pickford. He has words with Dan Burn, I think it was. So there's our first extra prize gone to Event Horizon for Idrissa Gana Gay yellow card. It's just showing as it stands at the moment, Newcastle will be 4th. Man City 3rd. Come on, Blues. Beto turns on the ball. Again, he loses it though. Come on, Everton. Come on. Ball comes out to Fabian Schär. Just walking with it, doing nothing with it. Delap in the summer. I really want that Liam Delap, you know. Really want that Liam Delap. Green France says, I don't think we should sign Delap because we need to improve. Oh, you're saying we need to improve right backs, cams and wingers, mate, and we need to improve up front though. Let's be honest. Green, we need to improve up front. Ball's played over. Oh no! Oh, that just dropped on Harvey Barnes' knee. So the defenders missed it. We've got Ndai and Michael Keane. It just hits Harvey Barnes a bit too quick. And Jordan Pickford is out to gather it in. The lab flash says yes. These are priority though. Honestly, mate, that's obviously your opinion, and they are. It's all a priority, really. But goal scoring, centre forward, is a big priority too for me. Oh, Ashley Young is just absolutely done. Oh, got overexcited there. He absolutely done Anthony Gordon and then passed it to Newcastle. Bruno Guimaraes on the ball. He goes backwards to Shaw. And then he gets it. No, Murphy gets it. He's out on the right. Come on, Blues. It is Guimaraes on the ball. Midway in our half. Comes back to Shaw. Guimaraes to Dan Burn to Shaw. They're just playing around. Oh, Tonali's in our box. Tries to play the ball through. And dies on it. Pass it to Michael Keane, who just leathers it up front. Oh, referee. Beto tries to win the ball. Shaw goes down. The referee looks at it and then blows up. Didn't look like a free kick, did it? Anyone? Leicester scored, have they? We should sign Garnacho. Green. He'd be... Well, he is a good player, isn't he? So if we had Garnacho, we could then play Simon. I actually think he's a good player, you know. I think he's got something when he come on in that Europa League final the other night, he totally changed the game. He was the only player when he was brought on that was willing to run at players and try and go past players and create things. I thought that Amad Diallo was awful in that game, and Garnacho looked the only one that was perfect. But as somebody said, his mentality. Simon said mentality. Pickford just catches a ball that tried to play over the top, and he plays a long ball too. He's tried to find Alcaraz. Covered well by Botman, I think, who found Burn to Tonali and back to Botman. Now Bruno Guimaraes is Bruno Guimaraes on the ball, but he's had to come deep for it. He's had to come back in for it. Now they've gone out to the left to Anthony Gordon. Gone around Jack Harrison too easy. And Idrissa Gana Gueye mops up a pass he tries to put into the middle. Bruno Guimaraes on the ball, pass it to Anthony Gordon. Gives it to Livramento. Back to Tonali. Don't let him shoot. He does shoot. Jordan Pickford saves. Drops out to Alexander Isak. He has a go, and Jordan Pickford saves that one too. So Flash has put Vardy, do one. If someone's mentioned Vardy, Green, come on, mate. Vardy. No way. No way. I don't want to keep having this conversation, but no chance for Vardy, not for me. Corner to Newcastle, ball comes in, and I think it might be Dan Burn who won there. No, it was Shah. If it won a header or just hit him, let's have a look. Oh, it is a header. But he just like drops off the top of his head and goes over. Goal kick to Everton. Take your time, Jordan Pickford. Great saves by Jordan Pickford, wasn't it, Emma? Throw in to Everton, deep inside our half. It's Mikalenko on it, so it's obviously out on the left. Been quite an even game, really. I think Newcastle had more of the ball, but not creating much more. Throw-ins up to Beto. He does roll his man, but then he can't stop the ball from going out for a throw into Newcastle. It's now with Dan Burn, as he casually runs over the halfway line. Alcaraz has let them go past him here and not even covered. Ashley Young is going mad because the referee's just given a free kick. And Ashley Young is going mad at Anthony Gordon, who, let's have a look, yeah, absolutely fakes it. What a dive that is. That is so bad. That is so bad. That's so bad, that. Joe Bellingham is not that good, Simon, in my opinion. That was such a bad dive. That the VAR not look at those sorts of things? Clearly not. That was such a bad dive. Tonali with the free kick. He puts it up and over. Beto wins the header clear. Mikalenko leathers it up front. Ndai. Oh, Ndai. Absolutely brilliant, lad. It's dropped to him, and he had like 3 Newcastle players trying to take the ball off him. And he manages to keep hold of it and win us a free kick to completely take any pressure off. It was absolutely brilliant. Events. No, I haven't got a scarf, mate. Emma's put rat. Are we talking about Gordon there, or are you talking about Vardy? Emma, it could be one of the two. No, yeah, event cap. Beanie, you've already got a cap on the way, Event, haven't you? Cap, beanie, or a Beto in the Netto t-shirt, my mate. I'll get some scarves on. You just made me think that when I was looking at your message, I thought, just talk about Gordon. Yeah, he is a rat. Yeah, events. You made me think I might get some scarves done. Who do you like to see in the summer? Liam Delap, first and foremost. Liam Delap, for me. I think he's a good player. I think he's a good goal scorer, but he's also a good player. I think he'd fit in really well. Fruski's a battler as well. Gordon puts the ball over. It's cleared by Mikalenko. He has to put it out for a corner to them, though, because that's the way he was facing. We're 35 minutes in. It's 0-0. It's a corner to Newcastle. T-shirt, yeah. Events, drop me an email with your size and that, please. Events, no bother at all. Need a right back as well. Ball comes in, Tonali puts it over. And it is Botman who wins the header. Quite easy because it's bounced up to him. And he's then headed it back down into the floor. Pickford just made sure. Might have been bouncing over anyway. No, do you know what? I don't think it was going to bounce over. Pickford made sure. But I think he should have... I think he could have maybe called that, though. Tonali with another corner. On the other side, comes over, and then Newcastle... That's not another corner to them, is it? Clearly looked like a Newcastle head, that. Maybe it did come off Michael Keane. It's another corner to Newcastle. Free on the spin, this. Tonali puts it over. Looks like the chance fell to someone. I think it was Botman. Is that blocked again? Pickford saved it and he tried to claim it was a goal kick. It was already out. Tonali, this is 4 on the spin. Come on, Blues, clear. It does get cleared this time by Michael Keane. It's only as far as Gordon, though. Now comes down to Tonali on the right. Back to Guimaraes. And James Garner goes down claiming Guimaraes has poked him in the eye or something. And Alcaraz wins it off him. Oh, and that is a free kick. That is a yellow card for Shaw. Fabian Shaw. Roy Nixon. Roy, I'm sure you're over in France, aren't you? I'm going to have to send one to you. Fabian Shaw goes mad at Murphy there. Roy Nixon, you are a winner with your Fabian Shaw pick. That's both the cards gone. Got me an email, right? No more goals at all, is there? Everton take the free kick. Ball's now with Adrissa Garner Gate. You want Alcaraz stay? Yeah, me too. Ball's come over. Oh! Oh, Alcaraz just gets a head on target. That was a great save by Pope, to be completely fair. It's Mikalenko. Puts the ball in. It's a lovely ball. It's a lovely header. And it's even a lovely save, unfortunately. That's a great save. Great bit of play by Everton. Nice and quick. Corner to Everton. It's James Garner to take it. Come on, James. Nice ball in. Ball comes in. Pope slaps it. Clear. It's come to Ashley Young. Puts the ball back over. Beto. Oh, it's over the bar. Beto. Over the netto. What's the whiteboard for, Matthew? So before the game, I started half hour early. Before the game, I did bit of extra giveaway today. By the way, anybody who's on the giveaways, you can either pick a cap, a beanie, or a t-shirt. So I allowed people to pick first goal for Everton, first card for Everton, first goal for Newcastle, first card for Newcastle. So both first cards have gone now with Idrissa Gana-Gueye getting the card for Everton. Event Horizon won that. And Fabian Schär for Newcastle, which was won by Roy Nixon. So that's what it was for, Roy. But I've also got everybody's scores down as well. So if you put a score on with me on my Friday night show, they're all on a separate whiteboard down there. I've got them all recorded. Don't you worry. Ashley Young on the ball now. And then Idrissa Gana-Gueye puts the ball over. Dropped very kindly to Newcastle. They cleared it. Headed clear and it dropped very kindly to him. It's just dropped very kindly to us. With Ndiaye. Yeah, that was unlucky. Ndiaye put it a bit too in front of Idrissa Gana-Gueye. So he just got his toe on it. But Mikalenko just blocks out a pass really well there. And Beto looked like he's fouled by Tonali, but we play on. Newcastle got the ball. They're attacking now. Ball comes out to Isaac, who's outside the box on the right. Then it's passed back to Murphy. Yes. And Ndiaye wins the ball. Oh, as it goes for a corner. Looked like Ndiaye had won the ball and won a goal kick there, but it's another corner to Newcastle. This is their 8th corner of the game. Everton have had 2. Come on, you Blues. Tonali puts the ball in. It's gone over everybody. Drops to Isaac. Back now to Gordon. And his shot is blocked really well by Jack Harrison. And there was an offside in there anyway. So it's a free kick to Everton. They were offside. Arsenal 1-0 against Southampton, is it, mate? Yeah. Tierney scored for Arsenal. Arsenal have secured 2nd now as well, haven't they? That's a done deal. So it's only the 3rd and 4th positions there that are up for grabs today in that top 4, isn't it? Pickford plays the ball up to Beto. He chests it down to Ndiaye, who runs a ring around Bruno Guimaraes. And Tonali. And then Murphy. But it then goes out for a throw into Newcastle. But Murphy's grabbing him. Such a good player though, isn't he? Ndiaye. Newcastle play back to their keeper. He's forced to play it really quick because it looked like, I think it was Jack Harrison putting him under pressure. Ball comes back to us. It drops to Michael Keane, who plays it back to Jordan Pickford. Jordan Pickford plays it to Idrissa Gana-Gueye. Back to Jordan Pickford. He then leathers it up. Out for a throw-in to Newcastle. He had to get rid. He was under pressure. West Ham 1-0 up against Ipswich too. James Ward-Prowse. Who's the West Ham centre mid we're linked with? Souček. I don't know if I'd want us to get him either. I'm honest, David Moyes really likes him. I'm not sure. I'm too keen. Balls with Anthony Gordon attacking down the left. Tries to play it over. His cross is blocked by Ashley Young. Bounces down into the box to James Garner, who puts it out for a throw-in. I don't want to say what I was going to say. Like, worst thing you can say, but Anthony Gordon's been poor. I said it. It's out there. Balls with Harvey Barnes. He's under a lot of pressure though. We let him back early through to Guimaraes. He's now under pressure by James Garner. Comes back to him. Oh, Barnes, what are you doing? Barnes tries to do a little turn in the box, tricks himself. Ball goes out for a goal kick. A few Newcastle fans do look like they've crashed into a tree. He's a workhorse, but to move up the table you need quality, says Terry. Are you on about Souček there? I agree with that. Yeah, agree with that. That's my kind of issue with him. That I don't think he's the sort of quality we should be looking for. Yeah, Simon says not for me either, to be honest. Only West Ham player I would take is Bowen. Same. Jared Bowen, absolutely. Nick, your boss. Look, their fans crashed into a tree, love it. I didn't say it, somebody said that on here. Cheers, Adam. Right, ball comes out here to Murphy. Tries to play it through Ndai's legs to the attacker Isaac, but not getting it through Ndai's legs, are you? Ball's now with Isaac. Now it's back with Murphy. Tell you what, that Isaac hasn't spent much time in the box, you know. Ball's played back to Martinez, has been sent off for Villa. Could be his last game for Villa as well. Anybody watching it and see it? And it's half time. Gonna clap then, but realised it would have been really loud for you guys. It is half time. Oh, they've had the card. How are we all thinking at half time there? Everybody, was he the last man? Was he, Ducky? Yeah, you're watching it. Yeah, Villa keep a red card, everybody's saying, yeah. Palace still beating Liverpool, which is good. Liverpool have been on the beach for a while now, haven't they? Quite literally. Didn't they go to like Dubai or something on holiday? Like last week? Yeah, no chilies for me yet, Terry, yeah. Fingers crossed there's going to be none at all. Yeah, that's Martinez done at Villa, says Pauls. He'll move this summer. Yeah, I think he wants to move, doesn't he? I think he's made that quite clear, Pauls. I think he's he is on his way. I think he's going to go and get a payday somewhere. Simon says, what's your thoughts on the new stadium name, Mr. Drone? The Hill Dickinson Stadium. Growing on me. Hated it at first, Simon. Absolutely hated it. And honestly now I'm just like, it's all right. The reason why I think I'm all right with it now more is that I done a bit of like a bit more research into Hill Dickinson. I had a little look at them and look at their background and that. Because when I read a report about it, I read that they were a marine. They had like a marine division, a marine law division and maritime law, stuff like that. And that kind of fits in with us being down on the docks and that. And I just thought, I didn't know that. I've known of Hill Dickinson for a long time, due to my other job. I've done work with them and that in the past, so I have known of Hill Dickinson. Know they're a really big law firm. Didn't know they had that sort of money. But then when I seen this report saying they had a maritime law division for like 100 years or something, looked into it, seen that they've also got the Hill Dickinson Foundation, and there's a lot there that there's a lot of similarities almost with like I say, their foundation in our Everton community and stuff like that. And us being down on the docks, they're having a maritime law division. Apparently the first time we done work with them was about 100 years ago or something like that. So yeah, it's grown on me with all that. It's made me think, you know what, why not? It's better, as other people rightly said, it's better than it being called the William Hill Stadium or Bet365 or something like that, you know, naming it after a gambling site or something like that, isn't it? Yeah. Tom Thomas has gone for the Hill Cockinson Stadium. Don't know why, mate. I get the reference, but don't get the point. Yeah, Paul says he's got no problem with it at all. Tel says, it doesn't matter who sponsored Everton New Ground. I'll still call it BMD. I was in the Merchant Navy for years, been all over the world. Sound, Tel. So do you know of Hill Dickinson then, if you were in the Merchant Navy? Any law matters or anything? Just out of interest. Doesn't matter what the ground is called, us fans are never going to call it that. I will, Wayne. I do. Hill Dickinson Stadium. It's alright with me. Let's look as well. The other thing about that is like, I get it, mate. I get it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Don't want to call it that. Don't. All good. Whatever. Each their own. But Wayne, when you say that, right, they've paid a lot of money for the right to have their name on it, and that money's going to our club. And that was what Everton, for whatever reason, the Everton owners and the Everton board felt like that was the best deal. That Everton, the best deal for Everton and for the stadium. So for all those reasons, I will call it the Hill Dickinson Stadium. I'll give them that respect. That they're ploughing money into the club to sponsor the stadium and call it their name. So I'll also call it that. Simple as that. It's a classy name, says Events. That's what's grown on me. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say when I mentioned like the Bet365 or the William Hill or whatever. You pick any betting brand, the Paddy Power Stadium or whatever. Imagine it being called that. We wouldn't like that, would we? Didn't want the Everton Stadium either. Nicholas Dutton says Hill Dickinson is not the best, but it will grow on us. It's growing on me, yeah, Nick. Yeah, I agree. Lunatic's done me a solid here with these scores. Look at this. He wrote a lot, mate. Bournemouth 0, Leicester 0, Fulham 0, Man City 1. Feel like the old Jeff Stalin on a Saturday, isn't it? Ipswich 0, West Ham 1, Liverpool 0, Crystal Palace 1, Manchester United 0, Aston Villa 0. Aston Villa down to 10 men. Nottingham Forest 0, Chelsea 0, Southampton 0, Arsenal 1, Spurs 1, Brighton 0. You have missed out the Brentford game, mate, for some reason. Wolves 0, Brentford 1. So, yeah, but, mate, Lunatic, that's an absolute solid, that. Bromley Moore says, literally could call it the Wet Fanny Stadium, don't care as long as we use the money correctly. Don't know why I read that out. Loud. Let's see. Nothing on City PSR case. Honestly, that's going to take years, I reckon. I don't think we'll hear anything on that for years. And Sizu says maritime law is law of the sea and not for the people. The government control the people with that law. We need the law of the land, common law. Maritime law belongs to the sea. Dixie Stadium. Wow, Sisu, you've gone all in there. The Lord of the Sea. So maritime law means like it's Sisu, that's made me laugh, that one, mate. It's for things relating to things that happen at sea, of course, or it could be docks and all that as well. Whether that be like insurance claims, I don't know, there could be loads, I suppose. That's just made me laugh a bit, that. Funny that lot. Unfunny man, children can make jokes out of one syllable of the name, but actually sounds quite professional. Damn sight better than an airline for some human rights abuse and power. Says Kieran. Okay, Kieran. Yeah. What's this? Because you're childish. What have I missed? Tell me. I don't know what I missed there about that, guys. Calling it Hill Dixon Stadium is free advertising, BMD for me. It's not free advertising, gas pipe. It's not free advertising. They've paid a lot of money for it, mate. They've paid a lot of money. Oh, he said funny. My mum worked for John Dickinson's and we all lived in Dickens Avenue, so it means something to me. Sound, Peter? That's great that it means something. It's a funny one, like. Yeah, Bradley Moore says, how's it free advertising when they've paid 10 mil a year? Then they need to be on the stadium. Yeah, exactly that. Some comments coming in here. Alex Patton says, hi bro, just found your channel. Love it. I'm in Plymouth, but Evertonian since 1980. We have something to look forward to next season, so I'm always there. Welcome to the channel, Alex Patton. Good to have you here, mate. Yeah, so this is my last watch along, obviously, for this season, because there is no more. I'd have loved to have done the summer series. I was meant to be going the summer series, Alex, over in America with the Blues, but just bad time, and I'm actually going away on a family holiday, which I desperately need. So yeah, I had to change my plans for that. But yeah, Alex, other than that, every Wednesday, not every Wednesday, because after this one today, guys, I'm probably going to have just a couple of weeks break. And after that, I'll put a notice up, but I'll start every Wednesday, I think it'll be. We'll start doing, I nearly fell over then. Every Wednesday, we'll start doing like just a little Everton chat about what transfers we're linked with, anything else going on. We'll do that, guys, okay. So it won't be this Wednesday coming, because as I said, I'll just have a little break, seeing as the season's just finishing, and then we'll definitely get something going, all right? But yeah, Alex, welcome to the channel. Right, guys, I just want to make a couple of changes. I am here, but I'm just popping off the camera for 1 second. Who are we all thinking? First got, is the chat still rolling? I'm just trying to have a look at that chat still rolling and everything, guys. It is, isn't it? Yeah, it all looks good. No chilies for me yet, which is great. Just one more thing that I want to try and do, guys, whilst it's still half time. Where's he gone? Matthew. That you deserve a break, just 45 minutes of footy to go. Yeah, it's only a break from these videos. I've got quite a few drones, so I don't know if you've just seen. I have just got a new drone, so I'm looking to get out there and do a bit more droning, but not having the match day things to do. Just for a good few weeks. Gives me a bit of time, gives me a bit more time. It frees up more time for me to do a few other things which I've had planned. I will also be doing, keep your eyes peeled. Me and a few of my mates are doing the 20 Premier League stadiums in 24 hours. We're just finalising our plans for that, so that will be up to you mid to late July. So keep your eyes out for that. What's that, Terry? Martinez done a full-on shoulder charge, did he? Ah, well. Right. It's nearly second half, just a couple more minutes. There wasn't much extra time there. It's a shame the sponsor thing is a permanent fixture now. I wish it could be named after legends, or at least stands named after ex-players like Dixie Dean. I think the stands still can, Terry. And the newly promoted grounds, James, it's Burnley, Leeds, Sunderland, isn't it? So yeah, that actually helps with getting round to everybody, guys. I'll move this back over, actually. Burnley, Leeds, Sunderland helps with getting round quite a lot, because before that, what did I have? Southampton, Leicester, Ipswich. Those three are difficult grounds to get to. Ipswich is out on its own. Leicester's quite far out, and Southampton is obviously down on the coast. Still got Bournemouth and Brighton to do down there, which is a pain. Could have done with Bournemouth and Brighton also going out, and like Sheffield and I don't know who else, someone closer. Preston would be great, wouldn't it? Right, I just want to do something here, guys. Won't keep you 1 minute. Right, let's go. Sorry guys, just had something to do. Nicholas Dunn says, I'd tell you what, this kid, Braden... I need to pull my laptop over here because you can't even see me, can you? Tell you what, this Braden Graham looks like a prospect. Who's Braden Graham? Simon says, at least this match is better than the F1 race. Enjoying the F1 this season, Simon, but Monaco is never good, is it? Mate, I'm actually going to Silverstone. I'll be vlogging Silverstone as well this season. So anybody, Simon, if you're interested in F1, I'll be there this season. Southampton, Brighton and Bournemouth, deep south, Terry. They are, mate, yeah, they are. But it's still good to not have Southampton there because Brighton and Bournemouth, the way we figured it out, was we're starting at Bournemouth really, really early, making our way back up. But yeah, it's still tough. It's still tough to get to them all. But yeah. Jim Tree says, Nick, take a read of Lunatic's question, please. Where's Lunatic? Let's see. Lunatic says, is there any news about if Palace can actually play in Europe next season? The owners also own Olympic Lyon, who won't have the same problem future with Roma. Oh, I don't know. Why? What's the problem? I haven't actually heard about that. What's the issue? Why can't West Ham? Not West Ham. Why can't Palace play in Europe if Lyon are? Because they are separate entities. I know owners might be the same, but they have all. They should have, like the companies, like Crystal Palace has a totally separate trading entity. So don't know why it would. Well, is that the question you're on about? Does anybody know anything about that? Didn't know there was going to be an issue. Emma doesn't like the F1, no, Emma. No. Conflict of interest, Jim. Yeah, I see you're saying same owners and that, but like I say, they're separate trading entities, aren't they? Howard Kendall stand. Who's put that there? Holy Trinity stand. Howard Kendall, Sweet Dixie Dean and names. Dixie Dean end names and Big Neville Southall stand. Some good names there. Events. Yeah, James said that with them being different entities, that's what I'd see. I know. Two clubs can't have the same owners in the same competition. Yeah, Matthew Booth says same owners, but transfer your shares into a trust and somehow you get away with it. There's loopholes around everything, isn't there, Matthew? You figure it out. They always figure stuff out. Ah, there you go. Terry said City Group got away with it with Girona. Don't see why Palace wouldn't be able to do it. And Simon says it won't be an issue as Lyon aren't in Europe, aren't they? Didn't they make it? DJ Dan Mercury says, Emma F1 inspired me to be a car mechanic, but you're not a DJ. What's going on, Dan? You're a car mechanic, Dan Mercury. Rob Sutton says, Eagle Football's majority owner of French club Lyon with 88%. And also holds 43% stake in Palace. Yeah, I get that they're the same owners. Mate, I just didn't know why that would be a problem with it being different entities. I get people saying now the clubs can't have the same owners because it could be a conflict of interest. I totally get that. But surely there must be loads of clubs nowadays because they're buying them up, aren't they? Why hasn't Man City had charges yet? Ah, you're a DJ on the side, are you? All right then, DJ. DJ Mechanic Dan Mercury. No problem at all. Yeah, Man City finds that at the few you mentioned there. Who knows, guys? Who knows? I reckon it'll be years before we see that. Norris has already won the F1. He was always going to, wasn't he? When you get out the front in Monaco, there's you're not gonna you're not gonna get overtaken unless you mess up big time. But Monaco, yeah, it's got a big name, Monaco, hasn't it, as well? Monaco Grand Prix and all that. But one of my mates who's well into it said to me last night, he explained to me, he said the thing is they haven't increased the track size, but the cars are a lot bigger now than they were when they first made Monaco or whatever. So that's the problem. And Celtic says he reckons City will never get done. Yeah, I don't. I reckon they'll get away with it. Willock is coming on for someone. Who's he coming on for? Was it Barnes? Just missed it, guys. Let me know if you've seen that. Events, they did say, mate. They said March to start with. Just waiting for the second half to kick off so I can press start on this timer. Yeah, they said March to start with. Events with the charges. They changed to April then, mate. June next week. And we're off. Here we go. Come on, you Blues. Come on. Gordon's gone off, is it? Yeah, Gordon. He was poor, wasn't he? That's a free kick to Everton, surely. Everton take it quick. Why? Now we've played it all the way back. Why did we take that quick? Stupid, that. Pickford plays it out to Michael Keane. He smacks the ball up front to Beto. Beto wins the header. And he runs onto it. Ran onto his own header. Tonali comes away with it in the Newcastle half. Now it's with Willock, and Garner slides in, puts it out for a throw-in. Come on, you Blues. Come on. Oh, I'd love it if we beat these. Come on. Dan Burn taking the throw-in just inside the Everton half, out on the left. Still got it. Throws it to Isaac, who has to come deep to get the ball. Again. There's no way through for Newcastle there. It's cleared. Wow, it finds its way to Beto. Now and die. Oh, and die. This kid. Oh my God. Oh my God, that is just absolutely brilliant. That's on ball. That's on ball. Jack Harrison's put the ball in the box. That is handball. That's got to be handball. Who's seen and dies run then? Who's seen and dies run? That was something special, that. That looked like he caught the ball there. It's cleared, is it? Is that cleared? It looked like he nearly calls it. They haven't even showed a replay on my screen. Don't know if you are watching Sky or whatever, but that looks so blatant, that. Have you seen a replay, guys? No replay yet. Brighton scored, yeah. Jack Harrison here on the attack. Gives the ball to Elkraz, gets it back. Good start to the second half by Everton, this. It's Undai on the ball. Plays it to Mikalenko. He goes for the cross. It is blocked by Livramento. Oh, it goes out for a corner. A goal kick, sorry. Wow! It's just showed the replay. How is that not a handball? He stops it. Dropping to Mykolenko, who would have had a shot. Who would have had a clear shot on goal. That is awful. Chelsea won up, are they? Ipswich have scored as well. Jack Harrison tries to put the ball over. I can't get over that, you know. I can't get over that handball. It's not like he's really close to when the ball was hit or anything. It's come right across the box. Hits him there. Which stops it dropping to Mykolenko behind him. It's shocking. VAR must all be at the be getting ready for the Liverpool parade tomorrow. I challenge that. Guimaraes on Idrissa Gana Gueye. Can't get over that. Levi Colwell scores for Chelsea. Broadbent scores for Ipswich. And that Hinshelwood scores again for Brighton. Right, Everton take the free kick. They play it up to Beto. He heads on straight to Botman. Botman then just leathers it clear. That's a penalty every day, isn't it, Finders? That's a... honestly... Isn't Burger King just boss? Well, it is. Flash, yeah. I haven't had one for ages, you know. James Garner on the ball now. Got Jack Harrison running down the left. Jack Harrison jumps over the ball and allows Dan Burn to clear it. Out for a throw into Everton. Newcastle have dropped down to 5th because Chelsea are winning. Yes, come on. Come on, Blues. Keep these out. Get one. Throw into Newcastle, deep in our half, but it was a needless one. We shouldn't have lost the ball there. Newcastle playing nice little triangle there. It's Bruno Guimaraes on the ball. He's been forced back though now to Botman. Everton win the ball back. Goes back to Mykolenko. He hits it up to Beto. He wins it. He heads on. It's Alcaraz. It's Alcaraz. Has a shot himself. Good shot. It's a save by Pope. It was a great shot on goal. It was really well played by Everton. Great header on by Beto. Alcaraz latches onto the ball. Corner comes in quick. Oh, it drew that drop for James Garner at the back. He gets his head on it, but it goes over. Jarrod Bowen has scored for West Ham to make it 2-1 West Ham, and Arsenal are drawing 1-1 with Southampton because Ross Stewart. Well, I said Rod Stewart at first. Ross Stewart has scored. Sign Alcaraz, 100%. We need to sign Alcaraz. Beto in the netto. Come on. Come on, Flash. Balls with Ashley Young. We just need to keep frustrating these, you know. Ashley Young's gone for the ball over the top for James Garner, and Nick Pope puts it out for a throw-in. Nervous play by Newcastle, you know. Spurs are now 1-1. Is that meant to say Matthew? Yeah. We have got these on the ropes, Wayne. 100% we have. Excuse me. Throw-in to Everton. It's a long throw-in by James Garner. It's not done very well, though. It's dropped out to Idrissa Gana-Gueye. Come back to Mikalenko. He's played it back to Jordan Pickford. Nice and easy, Blues. Pickford. It's the ball too far and long. And it goes out. Andy Lloyd, 2-1 West Ham, mate. Yeah, I've seen that, Jared Bowen. Good for you, mate. Andy Lloyd is a West Ham fan. Everyone, so good for you, Andy. Newcastle taking a while to take the throw in here with Dan Burn. He now throws it. Michael Keane challenged Isaac for it. Come off Michael Keane out for another throw-in. 2. Newcastle. As Shah plays it to Botman. Plays it to Tonali. To Dan Burn. And he puts a wild pass on it. Idrissa Gana-Gueye forces Isaac to challenge him. And Idrissa Gana-Gueye does what he does best and wins the free kick. He just invites those challenges all the time. Idrissa Gana-Gueye, he's so good at it. He's so good at it. Bowen's in your fancy team, Emma, and he's got a goal and assist, yeah? Well done. Who's Helen? Who are we all saying happy birthday, Helen, to? Who's Helen? Happy birthday, Helen. For tomorrow, apparently, but I'm not sure exactly who you are. Idrissa Gana-Gueye's been taken down again by Bruno Guimaraes. Did he get a yellow card for that, Guimaraes, anyone? Don't think he did. Ashley Young plays the ball. He takes the free kick. He plays it to Idrissa Gana-Gueye. He then plays it to Alcaraz. Alcaraz wins a throw-in wins a throw-in from Livramento. Throws it to Idrissa Gana-Gueye. He chips it over. Oh, how's it gone? Oh, it's dropped all the way back. Oh, sorry, all the way over to Harrison. He just tries to chip it over. Pope. Oh, and I see what he was going for there. See what he was going for. It was unlucky, that. He could have just smashed it low and hard and out for the best, but I see what he was going for. Don't blame him for going for it. Newcastle just tried to place a ball over the top, but James Garner slipped and it's dropped for Willock. Willock goes down. James Garner sees it out. It's a goal kick to Everton. Matthew says, Helen is my partner. And it should say Everton bus Lego. I'm going to have to find what you said here. Matthew Stevenson says, Helen's birthday tomorrow and I bought her a Lego Everton bus. But have you? Yeah, have you really? I didn't know you could get them. I'll have one of them and have it in here. I love Lego, you know. Oh my God. That Botman's just cleared. So lucky. He just hit it as though he was going to put it out for a throw-in or something. It went through Harrison's legs and made its way to Tonali. Newcastle are dead nervous here, you know. The one thing that worries me here, if Newcastle were to get a goal or something, they'd probably then just become full of beans. It's Tonali on the attack. And he plays a really, really, really poor ball. And it's covered by Ndiaye. Jordan Pickford picks it up because the referee tells him he can. Yeah, Patterson isn't. He's had a couple of goes, hasn't he? Not loads, but he's not really done it for me. Not really. I'd have liked it if we'd have seen more of him though. If I'm honest, you know, it's hard to judge when you're seeing players in just really small spells. Games. Oh, Newcastle on the attack. Ball comes over. It makes Harvey Barnes on the far left, but his head is quite a cushioned header. Just goes up in the air. Jordan Pickford catches it. Well played by Newcastle. And it was. Who was that that put the ball in? Was it Livramento? Now Bruno Guimaraes must be booked for that. Don't even tell me he's not going to get booked for that one. My God. Bruno Guimaraes takes down Iliman Ndiaye. As Everton are putting an attack together, takes him down off the ball. Doesn't even get booked for it. Don't think he was anyway. Yeah, I think Patterson will end up going back to Rangers, you know. No, and Guimaraes hasn't been booked. 0-0, 60 minutes, half hour to go. And then we spoil the Geordie party, which is just immense. Newcastle on the ball with Bruno Guimaraes just inside Everton half. He plays it to Tonali. Then it comes across to Dan Burn. Now it's with Harvey Barnes. Attacking down the left. He's got Jack Harrison in front of him. Jack Harrison's had an okay game. Down to Harvey Barnes on the left. Now he puts the ball over. And it's Jordan Pickford goes for the double punch. Looked like he could have caught it. Keep it there, Jordan. Well done. Jordan Pickford. Newcastle try and play a ball through. Rolls to Jordan Pickford. Oh, I don't know if he could have called that. It probably was a good punch. Yeah. Looks like it was a good punch. What am I drinking? I was just a Heineken today, mates. Just the one. Only the one. Kieran Trippier coming on here. Brighton are now winning. Inshubud scores again. Does fifth get them in the Champions League? Yeah. If there's ever been something that could be... Oh, Iliman Ndiaye is down on the floor here, guys. There's ever been a competition that is misnamed. It is the Champions League, isn't it? How does fifth get you in a Champions League? Botman's coming off. 4 Trippier. Wonder if this will make it easier for Beto. Thought I was drinking punch. Carling for you, Matthew. No, I'm not. I'm not a Carling man at all. In fact, I actually can't stand it. Carling and Carlsberg are just... I just don't like them at all. Ball's back with Pickford. Everybody's up and ready to play. Terry, we were not saying that when we were fourth. Yeah, that's a true story, that Terry. I wouldn't be saying it if we were in fifth position either, if I'm totally honest. Ashley Young's just won a free kick from Barnes there. And the look, he's looking at him, Ashley Young, smirking at him. Superb, Ashley Young, you know. Liverpool red card, Gravenberch, yeah. Hey, if Gravenberch's been red carded now, does he have to miss the first couple of games in the new season? I'm just a minute behind you guys, but I can see what you're saying. Comes out here to and die, edge of the box. He cuts inside. No, he goes back. Something's coming, isn't it? Ball comes over. Oh, yes! It's not Ndiaye, it's Alcaraz. Yes! Get in, you Blues! I already knew something was coming because you've all started writing it. Get in, you Blues! Talk about spoiling the party anyway. Absolutely brilliant. What a header that is, Alcaraz. Come on, Charlie. Come on, Villa. Was Gravenberch just a straight red? Anyway, by the way, people, come on, you Blues. Don't want to clap because it'll sound awful for all you. Yes! I'll drink to that. I thought it was, somebody said Ndiaye, so I thought he was about to hit it when it come out to him at the edge of the box here. Cuts inside, keeps going, and then he plays it back to Mykolenko. Great cross, great header. The one thing about Mykolenko I'll say as well, this season for me, the improvements on him this season has been immense for me, Mykolenko. He's getting forward a lot more. His football brain, and now he's crossing the ball as well. He's trying to work on his crosses. Honestly, I think Mykolenko's been one of our most improved players of the season. But yes, sign him up, James. Sign him up. Yes. Come on, you Blues. Newcastle just playing out from the back here. Dan Burn leathers it up front. Yeah, Jake O'Brien has just put it out for a throw-in to them. Newcastle is 6th, are they? Because of course they are, yeah. Oh, come on. See this out, Miko? See it out, Mickey? Yes, Mykolenko. Yes, Mykolenko. Sees the ball out of play there. Even give Jacob Murphy a pat on the back. Oh, Everton first goal. Sorry, yeah, forgot about all that. Who's got Alcaraz? Chris. It was Chris that asked. Chris asked there. Who had I'm sure it was Chris. It's Chris Darracott. Had Charlie Alcaraz first goal. Newcastle on the attack here. Isaac has a shot. It's saved by Jordan Pickford. Chris, drop me an email, mate. A cap, a hat, or a better in the netto top. Drop me an email, buddy. Ball comes in. Pickford, safe hands. Oh, I'm loving this. Alcaraz reminds you of Kale. Simon, I see that, you know. I see that. It does me a little bit. Come on, let's beat the barcodes. Pickford plays up front to Beto. Bounces over him. Oh, I'll tell you what. I think the referee had already blown up for a free kick. I don't know if Beto. Don't know if he blew up for a free kick against Beto. But then as Alcaraz tries to win a header, he looks like he's taken clean out. I think it might have been Dan Burn. I think the whistle had already gone though. It had its Newcastle free kick. Comes out to Livramento on the left. That was with Harvey Barnes. We've won it back. Beto's on the ball. Harvey Barnes tries to take him out from behind. Beto has a go. Bounces off. Dan Burn rolls to Pope. Why is the score say 0-0? Because I get excited, mate, and I forget to do these things until you guys ask me, so appreciate your assistance with it, everyone. I need an assistant in here, don't I? Newcastle on the attack down the left. It's with Harvey Barnes. Puts a ball in. We clear it though. It's cleared as far. Well, Harrison clears it just up to Livramento. Now it's with Cher. Goes out to Trippier. Back to Bruno Guimaraes. Alcaraz has got it. He passes it to Beto. Back to Idrissa Gana Gueye. He hits the ball up and over to Beto. Oh, how's he giving a free kick against Beto there? How's he giving a free kick against Beto? He simply holds off Dan Burn. Really strong. Maybe he dragged him to the floor a little bit. Simon, you thought it was broken. No, mate, I have to change it. I just have to, it doesn't update. I have to go over there and change it. So, come on, you Blues. 20 minutes to go till we quite literally spoil the party. As long as the right things still happen at Villa. Come on, you Blues. Keep them out. Oh, Idrissa Gana Gueye's had a great game. Oh, we nearly played. Oh, James Garner's picked it up. It's come to Alcaraz. He puts it out to Harrison. Oh, no, Harrison. No, Jack Harrison. No, lad. He went for an early cross. Passed it to Nick Pope. Now Newcastle are breaking. It's with Tonali. Still Tonali. Tried to clip it through. Comes off O'Brien's leg. It's knee. And it's cleared, and it's at the back with Trippier, Kieran Trippier by the halfway line. Do you know what? I'm kind of on edge here, and it doesn't even mean that much to us. I just really want us to beat these. Bournemouth beating Leicester, and Wolves equalised. That Manetti, he's a good player, that Manetti, you know. Equalises for Wolves against Brentford. Harvey Barnes on the ball here. Tries to knock the ball through to Callum Wilson. Who did Callum Wilson come on for? Guys. Jacob Murphy. Ball's out wide here. It's Kieran Trippier. Then he passes it to Bruno Guimaraes. Don't foul him in the box. Comes back to Harvey Barnes. He has a shot. Jack Harrison nearly kept that in then. He had a shot. It bounced up off an Everton player. Was going out for a corner. And Jack Harrison just nearly kept it in. Erling Haaland is scored again for City. It's a goal. It's a corner kick to Newcastle. Comes in all the way over to Isaac. He smashes it from at the back. It goes up and over the bar. It is 1-0 to the Blues. 73 minutes in. 17 to play. That's my beer all gone. Beto's claiming he was being held there. Referee says no, Newcastle play on. They've got the ball with Tonali in their half. What's everybody saying in the comments? Try and have a look now. Nick, when you stare... When you're starting at the BBC, as you're taking over from Lineker, you got that, wouldn't it? I'll have to keep my opinions to myself though on everything. Quite good at doing that though. Please, can you do this again next season when it's away games? Believe you're at the game when it's home game. Yeah, the home games I'm at the game, Matthew. But yeah, I will definitely do this for the away games next season. I wouldn't mind getting to 1 or 2 away games next season if I can. It's so hard to get tickets to away games though, so I doubt I'll be able to be honest. So yeah, any that I'm not at, well certainly I'll be in here. We'll get you all up on the chat. I might even do the first goal scorer and all that as well. And I was fouled then. And just because he kind of played on, but didn't, he stopped. So the referee played it on as an advantage, but he'd actually stopped playing. Like, come on, referee. Use your brain. I have a feeling Ndiaye might be coming off soon. Yeah, we've got McNeil and Decore. Don't bring Alcaraz on. Ah, it's Alcaraz and Ndiaye. Nick, we all know your opinions on the refs in our games, and you're correct. Yeah, honestly, they are bad in a lot of games. I know I'm biased, by the way. Honestly, I do. But I do try and say it as I see it, even if we've handballed it in the box. I'll be happy to stand there and say, oh, it should be a penalty, that or whatever. But I do think, defo do think that we get the crappy end of the stick when it comes to refereeing decisions. Man U 1-0. Is it? Yeah. Oh, is that effort up for... Well cleared by Jake O'Brien there. Is it Man U 1-0? It hasn't come up on Sky Sports yet. Now it has. I'm at Diallo. Saying before, wasn't I, how poor I thought he was in the European game. What does that do to the table then? Villa robbed. Did Villa have a goal disallowed? A bad one, was it? Yeah. Throw into Everton. Won by Jack Harrison. Villa should be 1 up. Got it there. What does that do for the table? Guys, where does it put Newcastle? It's all I'm bothered about. Newcastle staying. They go back up to 5th. Not over till the fat lady sings. 100%. 100%, Chris. Come on, Decore, that's it. Ball comes through to Pope. Decore's trying to be a pain in the backside for him. And it's Newcastle come away with it. With Shah. He has just walked into our half. No challenge. We were all tracking back, to be fair, but Jordan has a shot and it's blocked. Comes out to Tonali. He puts it out left to Livramento. He puts the ball in. It's dropped for Harvey Barnes in the box. He plays it back to... Someone has come to Guimaraes in the box. Puts the ball over. Jake O'Brien clears. It's back with Guimaraes outside the box though. Gives it to Tonali. Passes it out to Livramento on the left. It's going to go out for a goal kick, that. No, it's not. Jack Harrison done well, though. Ashley Young's then just hit the ball up. Beto let it run past him. But it's dropped to Trippier. Come on, Blues. Come on. Come on, Villa. Martinez has really scuppered their chances here, hasn't he? That Villa keeper. Dwight McNeil on the ball. He stops and goes backwards. Drop to Michael Keane, then Decore, then McNeil. He goes back to Mikalenko. He's going to use Pickford. He does. Pickford out to Jake O'Brien. Probably going to lump it up here. Yeah, he does. He goes long to Beto. Beto wins it. Goes out for a throw into Newcastle. Beto has a tussle with one of the Newcastle. I think it was that Tyndall. Ashley Young. Let's go up there saying Ashley Young yellow card. Did he get yellow carded for? James Garner's been carded though, apparently. I've missed that one too. Alexander Isak on the ball, attacking down the left now. Plays it back to Livramento, he gets it back. Now he puts the ball in the box. Pickford punches it. Clear. Only as far as Fabian Schär. He smashes one. And it's gone wide. He's claiming it's gone out for a corner. No, it didn't. It's a goal kick. It's a goal kick. Like a couple of cards for Everton. Yeah, it's come up there at the top saying Ashley Young was carded, but I can't see that he has been. Can anybody else? I think David Moyes has been. I'm not putting Moyes up there. Yeah, what I will. Newcastle on the ball. Gonna give another card to Mikalenko. We are racking them up here. The ball's played up to Beto. He brings it down, but it bounces away from him. Newcastle break, and Mikalenko takes down Harvey Barnes. Let's have a look. Yeah, okay. Liverpool have got one, have they? We can score 11 more goals. Newcastle will drop to 6th on goal difference. Let's just hope Villa get one instead. Dwight McNeil's been carded. Newcastle free kick. Kieran Trippier standing over it. He has a shot and it's wide. Wide. Jordan Pickford wastes some time now, lad. Take a yellow card. Come on, Palace. Ashley Young, he just plays the ball up and over. Just get rid of it. Puts it down by their corner flag. I can't believe Villa are getting beat. Just got to do our job though, haven't we? Newcastle back with the ball again. Coming back at us. Switch at the back. 3-1 to West Ham now. Andy Lloyd. Be happy with that one, can't you? Kudos with a goal. Now Willock on the ball gives us a Livramento out on the left. He's got Jack Harrison standing him up. Jack Harrison's done all right. Tonali looked like he was going to have a go. Didn't. Gives it to Bruno Guimaraes. He gives it out wide to Kieran Trippier. Back to Guimaraes. No way through for them. Decore smashes it clear. Oh, it nearly tried. Come up to Beto. He touches it and then it nearly dropped to Idrissa Gana Gueye. Just ran away from him. Odegaard has scored for Arsenal to make it 2-1. Bruno Guimaraes on the ball. Trying to create something. Standing them all up quite well. Now it's come to Willock. And then Shah. He goes for the ball at the back. It's covered by Dwight McNeil. Inside the box though with Harvey Barnes. Pass out to Kieran Trippier. Tonali puts the ball over. Two Newcastle players both go for the ball. It's Willock and it could be Isaac. Both go for the same ball. Ashley Young ends up on the floor and he'll make a meal of it, Ashley Young. Bournemouth 2-0. Semenyo scored and Brighton have scored again to make it 3-1. Brighton against Spurs. Oh no, it was Guimaraes that he then heads it off of Willock's back. Did look like Ashley Young was pushed over though. Still 1-0, we're 85 minutes. There's a pen at Old Trafford for Man United. I got it. Oh well, doesn't matter to us what Newcastle do, does it? Still, they spoiled their party of winning today. I think they thought it would be a bit of a rollover with us missing our defenders, and to be honest, I thought we'd struggle as well. We've done really well. Michael Keane hasn't put a foot wrong again though. You know, giving Michael Keane some stick. What's my thoughts on DCL new contract or let him go? Personally, I'd have let him go. I did read just a report earlier today. Beto on the ball. Beto on the ball. Oh, he misses. Oh, he misses. Let's see this. Oh, he misses by 5 yards as well. Neto, no. United 2 now, is it? Yeah, they've scored their 10. Yeah, it's not over yet. Yeah, you're right. You're right, MF. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Is that me talking about Michael Keane? We are 87 minutes. Beto's coming off, it looks like. Calvert-Lewin. So I was on Calvert-Lewin. You were saying, weren't you, somebody had asked Simon. I don't think we should keep him, if I'm just totally honest about him. Again, same old thing, not personal that I just don't think he's good enough anymore for Everton. He hasn't been for a couple of seasons really. His injuries really do. Harvey Barnes coming off as well for someone. His injuries put us in trouble as well. So yeah, I think for the size of the wages and that, I think let him go. But I believe today some of these reported there, him, Michael Keane, it was him, Keane, and who was the other one I said earlier? Idrissa Gana Gueye have signed new contracts apparently. And there's meant to be an announcement tomorrow. David Moyes did say we can expect an announcement tomorrow regarding players' contracts and that. But we'll see. Newcastle on the attack down the left. Still, they're struggling to find their way through, Newcastle though. Let's see. Alcel says, I keep DCL and Keane, Garner and Alcaraz. Chance for Newcastle. Goes right across. It goes right across the box and out for a goal kick. Nobody getting on the end of it. Luckily. I think it was Fabian Schär puts the ball across. Good ball as well. It's right in the danger area, but no Newcastle players capitalising on it, which is great. Jake O'Brien hits the ball up, but it goes out for a throw-in. Newcastle. Dan Burn on the ball. Because it's Trippier who plays Osula, tricks himself, then fouls Dwight McNeil. And then complains about it, but it is a free kick to Everton. What are you saying? I think Keane will stay. I don't want him to, but I think they'll offer him a deal. 4-0 to 4-1 to Brighton, is it? Wow. Forest Chelsea, 8 minutes stoppage time. I don't think we'll have that much. I don't think we'll have. I was 6 minutes. Just right on cue, that wasn't it? 6 minutes added on here. Ball drops to Kieran Trippier. He plays it to Tonali. Livramento is on the ball. Coming down the left. Gone past Jack Harrison. Went past Harrison a bit too easy. Harrison stayed with him. And then he tried to put the ball in. And it did come off Harrison. It's gone off for a goal. I say this every time. Gone off for a corner kick to Newcastle United. Kieran Trippier on the ball. Corner to Newcastle on the left-hand side. Falls over as he puts it in. And Jordan Pickford gets fingertips on it. Tips it out for another corner to Newcastle from the other side. Wolves-Brentford is a full-time 1-1. Corner comes in. Cleared by Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Now it's dropped to Dwight McNeil. And he's got Decore going through the middle. And Idrissa Gana Gay on the outside left. But Idrissa gets tackled. Newcastle come away with the ball. Dwight McNeil looks absolutely shattered despite the fact he's only just come on. And Jake O'Brien is fouled by Schär as the ball come over. Schär didn't like that he wasn't going to win that. Liverpool's finished 1-1. Officials trying to do Newcastle a favour, you think, Terry? Yeah. Thanks for the vid, Nick. No problem, Rob. No problem at all. Bournemouth 2, Leicester 0. It's a full-time score. The Newcastle fans are celebrating, despite the fact they're being beat 1-0 by an Everton team who are missing their 2 centre-backs. Never mind. Champions League football for them next season, isn't it? Tonali on the ball. He passed it out to Trippier. It's 93 minutes almost. We've got 3 minutes to play. And Newcastle are attacking down the right. It's with Isaac. He passed it back to Bruno Guimaraes. James Garner wins it though, as Guimaraes tries to play a pass. And then James Garner goes past Guimaraes. And he plays it in field to Dwight McNeil. Dwight McNeil has... he plays it to Calvert-Lewin. Oh, Calvert-Lewin. That was actually really well played as well. Calvert-Lewin has a shot. He hits it straight at Pope. It just bounces off Pope, bounces back to him. He has another shot and it goes over the bar. Anybody think Beto would have scored that? Come on, Blues. Just 2 minutes to go now. It's with Guimaraes. He gives it out wide to this Osula. Osula plays it in on the floor. It comes to Fabian Schär. He hits it over the bar. We've got Beto in the net and we've got Schär over the bar. See what I did there? See you, Dom. Yeah, Emma. It was a bad one. He should be scoring there, shouldn't he? Literally hit it right at the keeper though, didn't he? Didn't make the keeper make a save. It bounced off the keeper. Just over a minute to go. Do you know what? Ball's played up there to Calvert-Lewin. He doesn't jump for it or nothing, but he's got Dan Burn literally hugging him. And it bounces up, goes to a Newcastle player. They're now on the attack. But why can the ref not see that he's being held? Oh, Pickford's just pulled off a great save. Bruno Guimaraes has the shot. Straight at Pickford. That's to make the save. Corner comes in. Newcastle headed out. It's a goal kick for Everton. DCL going to Newcastle next season? I hope so, mate. I hope so. DJ Mechanic Dan Mercury says, Nick, if we ever meet, I owe you a couple of pints, mate. Cheers, Dan. Appreciate that. Referee's about to blow his whistle. No, he's not. We've gone past the 6 minutes, but for some reason he carries it on because Newcastle have got the ball, probably. Wait till Everton have got the ball, mates, then blow it, yeah. Still plays on. Don't know where he's getting extra time. There you go. He blows the whistle. Absolutely superb Everton performance. Really, really good. Really, really good performance, guys, wasn't it? We will certainly take that. So what did that finish? 1-0 to the Blues. So, going off screen, let me refer to my boards. 1-0. On the 1-0, I had Celtic Vape and Patrick. Celtic Vape and Patrick. You guys get the 1-0. Well done to you guys. So that's up for you. And on the other ones, I had first goal for Everton was Chris Darracott Alcaraz. First card was Event Horizon, which was Idrissa Gana Gay. And the first card for Newcastle was Roy Nixon. Newcastle failed to score. So there you go. So if you are one of those guys who've I got Celtic Vape, Patrick McAteer, Event Horizon, Chris Darracott, Roy Nixon, you all need to drop me an email. Let me know what prize you want. You can have a cap, you can have a beanie, or you can have a Beto in the Netto t-shirt. If you're picking a t-shirt, I just need to know what size you want, guys. Okay, guys, I am going to just call right there. That brings us to the end of the season. Newcastle do make Champions League, which I am disappointed about. But regardless, look, Everton picked up the 3 points. That's what we really care about, isn't it, Blues? We pick up the 3 points. That's what we want. Up the toffees. Up and onwards to next season. It's going to be interesting. I think tomorrow, Moyes did actually say tomorrow we'll be expecting an announcement about contracts and stuff like that, these contracts running down, so we'll keep our eyes out for that. I'm just going to have a couple of weeks break from this, from these studio vids while the season's finished, but I'll be back in a couple of weeks. I'll give you all some notice. I'll put it out on my channel when you can expect to see a video from me. We'll get in the studio and we'll just have an Everton chat, talk about some transfer news and whatever we've got going on, okay? But for now, everybody, I want to say a massive thank you to all of you guys for watching and getting involved on the chat as well. Where is it? There. For getting involved on the chat. You are all absolutely brilliant. And if it wasn't for you guys getting involved on that as much as you do, honestly, I'm not just saying honestly, I wouldn't still be doing these videos. I would have probably just binned them off, because it only works for me when I can stand here and chat to you and get involved with all you. Okay, Selman says, "Hi Nick, great commentary. Enjoyed your video. I'm really pleased we have beat them. Enjoy your break. See you soon." Yes, I'm over the moon that we've beat them, mate. Over the moon. I'm gutted they're all jumping around in the middle now like they won, because they've got Champions League football. They finished 5th, and they're jumping around like they've won the league. It's mad, but you know what? I'd be made up if it was my team. Put it that way. It's just peeing me off because it's not. Guys, listen, I'm gonna call it a day there. Keep on droning, Simon. I certainly will. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll call it a day. 1-0 to the Blues. A couple of winners in. I'll name yous again. It's Celtic Vape, Patrick McAteer. We've got Event Horizon, Chris Darricott, and Roy Nixon today. Well done to all yous. If you like that as well with the first goal and first card, let me know. Let me have your comments, because I actually might keep doing it. It means me giving more away, but I enjoy doing it. So, guys, up the toffees. Thank you very much once again, everybody. Really appreciate you all. Take care, everyone. Bye now. I'll see you in a few weeks, but I will be doing drone videos. See you guys.